In August 2024, scientists discovered surprising facts about people who let their dogs sleep in their bed. They asked over 1,000 dog owners about their sleeping habits, and what they learned changed how we think about sharing our beds with our furry friends. Number 1. Does sleeping with a dog really make you happier? According to a study conducted by the Journal of Positive Psychology, having a dog nearby can increase levels of serotonin, the hormone responsible for happiness and mood regulation. When you cuddle up with your dog, that boost of serotonin helps you feel more relaxed, which can lead to better overall mood and mental health. But here's where it gets interesting. If you don't sleep with your dog, you might be missing out on this unique serotonin boost. People who don't share their bed with pets often report feeling slightly less positive in the mornings, possibly because they're missing that comforting presence that helps lift the spirit. So, could a furry companion be the secret to starting your day with a smile? The science suggests yes, maybe it is. Number 2. Is sleeping with a dog good for reducing stress? Alright, let's tackle another important question. We all know life can be stressful. But can sleeping with a dog help reduce stress? Studies from the Human-Animal Bond Research Institute say yes. When we're close to a pet, especially at night, our body releases a hormone called oxytocin, sometimes known as the love hormone. Oxytocin is a powerful stress reliever. It lowers cortisol levels and reduces blood pressure, helping us feel calm and safe. Now, what about people who choose not to sleep with their dogs? Without that steady dose of oxytocin, they might experience slightly higher levels of stress, especially if they're prone to nighttime anxiety. And while there are other ways to reduce stress, co-sleeping with a pet is a unique, natural method that many people find hard to replace. Number 3. Does a dog's presence help you sleep better? For many people, the answer is surprisingly yes. According to the Mayo Clinic, the presence of a dog can act like a white noise machine. Their gentle breathing and warmth help people relax, making it easier to drift into a deep, restful sleep. For people who sleep with their dogs, this added warmth and rhythmic breathing often creates a cozy environment that improves their sleep quality. But on the flip side, for light sleepers, having a dog in bed might be more of a disturbance. If a dog moves around frequently, it can disrupt sleep cycles and leave owners feeling less rested. So, while it's a sleep enhancer for some, it could be a bit of a hindrance for others. The key is knowing your own sleep patterns. Number 4. Can sleeping with your dog benefit your heart health? Research from the American Heart Association suggests that pet owners, especially those who sleep with their dogs, tend to have lower blood pressure and reduced heart rate variability. The calming presence of a pet helps regulate the heart, making it work less at night, which is great news for heart health. But if you don't sleep with a dog, you might miss out on these cardiovascular benefits. In fact, studies show that people who don't experience the calming effect of a pet tend to have higher resting heart rates. So, could sleeping with a dog be a simple, natural way to keep your heart healthy? It certainly seems so. Number 5. How does sleeping with a dog affect your bond with them? The answer, according to studies, is yes. Dogs are pack animals by nature. In the wild, they sleep close to their pack members for warmth and protection. When we allow our dogs to sleep with us, we mimic that pack-like closeness, which strengthens our bond with them. People who don't allow their dogs to sleep in bed may not experience this level of bonding, which some experts believe can impact the depth of connection over time. For dog owners who want to create a closer bond with their pets, co-sleeping can be a powerful way to reinforce that trust and affection. Number 6. Could sleeping with a dog make you feel less lonely? Let's get a bit personal here. If you live alone, you might know how loneliness can creep in, especially at night. A study in Anthrozoos revealed that people who sleep with their pets, like dogs, experience less loneliness. The physical presence of a loyal friend can bring comfort and reduce feelings of isolation. On the other hand, people who sleep alone may feel a bit more lonely at night. So, if you're someone who experiences loneliness, a dog by your side could be a remedy you hadn't considered. It's incredible how our furry friends can become both family and friends, even in the quiet hours of the night. Number 7. Can a dog's warmth help you fall asleep faster? Here's something cozy to think about. Can a dog's warmth actually help you fall asleep faster? Many people who sleep with their dogs find that the extra warmth helps them relax and get comfortable quickly. In colder seasons, this warmth can make a big difference, and it's a unique comfort that only a dog can bring. However, if you don't sleep with a dog, you miss out on this natural warmth. And while blankets can provide warmth, they don't offer the emotional comfort that comes from snuggling up with a pet. So, if you're someone who has trouble falling asleep, letting your dog share the bed could be the solution you didn't know you needed. Number 8. Does co-sleeping with a dog impact your immune system? Researchers from the University of Arizona have found that pet owners tend to have a more diverse microbiome, which can improve immunity. Sharing close physical space with a dog can expose us to more beneficial bacteria, helping boost our body's defense mechanisms. If you don't sleep with your dog, however, you might miss out on these immune-boosting benefits. It's a fascinating area of research that's still developing, but it seems that sharing a bed with a pet might just make us a little bit stronger. Number 9. Is there a risk of allergies when sleeping with a dog? Of course, not everyone finds sleeping with a dog beneficial. For people with allergies, close contact with a pet can sometimes trigger symptoms like sneezing, itching, and watery eyes. People who choose to keep pets out of the bed often do so for this very reason, and it can make a big difference in managing allergies. So, if you have allergies, co-sleeping might not be the best choice. But for those who don't have sensitivities, this shouldn't be a concern, and the benefits can easily outweigh the drawbacks. Number 10. Can sleeping with a dog improve your bone health? It might sound strange, but science suggests a connection. Here's the idea. Being close to a pet increases serotonin and dopamine, two happy hormones that reduce stress and promote well-being. Studies show that low stress and a positive mental state are actually associated with stronger bones, especially as we age. Let's do a simple experiment, measuring our cortisol levels, the hormone that increases with stress. We'll start with a baseline measurement now, and then after some time snuggling with our furry friend, we'll check our cortisol levels again. The hypothesis? When we're less stressed, our body creates a more balanced environment that supports bone health. Let's see if that holds true. So, as you can see, cortisol levels drop when we relax with our dogs. Less stress can mean a better environment for our bones. Who knew that quality time with your pet could potentially support bone health? Number 11. Does sleeping with your dog make you more physically active? Now for an intriguing one. Can sharing your bed with your dog actually make you more active during the day? Studies suggest that when people have a stronger bond with their pets, they're more committed to physical activity, whether it's walking, playing, or just being outdoors together. People who sleep with their dogs often report higher activity levels. But let's see how this plays out. Let's compare activity levels on 2 different days. One day after sleeping with your dog, and another after sleeping without them. I'll track my steps and physical activity today, after sharing the bed with my furry friend, and then tomorrow we'll see if there's a difference after sleeping alone. Interestingly, I felt more motivated to go for a longer walk today, after a night of bonding with my dog. This extra motivation can be a surprising benefit of having a close connection through co-sleeping. More steps, more fun. Number 12. Does sleeping with a dog boost problem-solving abilities? Research shows that when we feel calm and relaxed, our brain is more open to creative thinking and solving complex problems. So, if your dog helps you feel more relaxed at night, they might just be giving you a mental boost. I'll try solving a few puzzles now and then, another set after spending some calm time snuggling with my dog. Let's see if that relaxation actually makes a difference in how quickly and effectively I solve the problems. As you can see, I was faster and felt more focused after a few minutes of relaxation with my dog. This calm mindset can be a game changer for problem solving and creativity. Who would have thought that your dog could be your secret to tackling tricky questions? Number 13. Can your dog's presence help regulate your body clock? Can sleeping with your dog actually help you keep a better sleep schedule? Our dogs have natural sleep-wake cycles that often align with ours, and studies have shown that having a dog close by can help regulate your circadian rhythm, helping you wake up refreshed. Let's test it. To illustrate this, I'll use a sleep tracking app for 2 nights, one with my dog by my side and another without. Let's see if I wake up feeling more refreshed after a night with my furry friend. So, after sleeping with my dog, I woke up at a more consistent time and felt better rested. It seems that our bodies naturally adjust to our dog's rhythms, helping us stick to a healthier sleep cycle. Who knew a good sleep schedule could come from our pets? Number 14. Does sleeping with your dog boost your immune system? Here's one that's truly surprising. Could sleeping with your dog actually strengthen your immune system? When we're in close contact with our pets, we're exposed to their microbiomes, the bacteria on their skin and fur, which can help boost our immune system. But can we see this effect live? In experiment, I'll conduct a germ test using samples taken from surfaces I've touched after petting my dog versus those without. The hypothesis is that being exposed to my dog's microbiome might just help keep my immune system alert and stronger against everyday bacteria. Number 15. Can sleeping with your dog disrupt your sleep? Our final question is one that light sleepers often ask. Does a dog's movement or sounds disrupt sleep? Some people find that their dog's movements, especially if the dog is restless, can wake them up throughout the night. For those who are light sleepers, this can lead to poor quality sleep and may outweigh the comfort and emotional benefits. People who prefer uninterrupted sleep might find it better to let their dog sleep nearby but not in the same bed. But again, this really depends on each person's unique sleep needs.